Hello Madridistas, how are you doing? Welcome to a new video. So there's news going to be discussing. I will just give my small analysis regarding the game against Girona and Real Madrid and give us the latest news about uh, the Real Madrid squads and talk a bit about this problem with Mourinho and Pep Guardiola and share with you guys my expected lineup and give you my final score. Let's get started. So to start, I will just start with the bad news. Rodrigo Goes has been withdrawn from the squad list. I believe he has suffered an injury. Actually, it's three players: Rodrigo Goes, Gonzalo, and Chema, as they have withdrawn from the squad. Real Madrid traveled to. We are already traveled to Girona for the game, and this evening at Montilivi, but we travel without Rodrigo, Gonzalo, and Chema. Oh my God, Rodrigo! Just remember that Rodrigo is coming from an injury. Maybe because he played last game. I think because he was playing as the startup. Maybe that's why he's having some difficulties again there. But it's a bad news because I was hoping Rodrigo to be there. And later on, we talk about what lineup I think Ancelotti will play with. So things to know about this news is that we are going to face this. We are going to face Girona with some several injuries. There's another problem, right? In Real Madrid, maybe I don't know what's going on, but people started to look at Pintus. You see, because Real Madrid have been faced, persistent injuries to this season with no signs of improvement. I don't know why, like some players that have been coming from injuries, it's easy for them to get injured again. Something is not right, so they need to check on the physical team and the everyone in the team there in charge of it because something is not going on, is not going well. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. So now today, Rodrigo Goes, who has recently returned from uh, 3 weeks injured, is now uh, has another disconfirmed. So it has some other issues there, like some difficulties, something that is disturbing him, so he won't be able to play that game. And one of the replacement Ancelotti call is Dani Yanez, who's going to replace Rodrigo in the squad. Let's see if Ancelotti will give him minutes. I think this is the right time for Ancelotti to play with Rodrigo, even though if he's not as a starter, of course as the first sub, because right now we don't really have players. So I think that today is Rodrigo's chance to do something. Vinicius, as I said in the previous video, Vinicius will also miss this game because I mean he's already like feeling better. In fact he trained with the team the last training, but it's just to avoid any risks, to avoid any issue there because we are skipping him for the Champions League game on Tuesday against Atalanta. Uh, so this absence, it will really make a little bit of impact, especially for our strikers. I mean, Brahim can really do well and Adagule, but without Vinicius and Rodrigo, sometimes it's a bit difficult. But I believe in the team. I believe in the team. Our calendar, our schedule for the games is actually fully packed. Like we really have 7 games in this December, which is I think is too much because that means it's more than it's almost. I mean, it's not even 2 games a week. Maybe there will be a week where we have 3 games. This is super tiring. I understand why the players have been complaining, like, oh, we have many games, all this and all that. But of course, these FIFA and UEFA guys, they will not care because they just want to make more money. They don't care. The excuse they give is that if you play more, you get more money. If you play less, you don't get more money. You think that everything is about money. You need to care about the health of the footballers also, because everything is not about money. So anyway, let me just focus on today's game. Tonight, we play a second consecutive away game in La Liga against Girona. I remember that last game we played away against Athletic Club and it didn't go well. So hopefully tonight, today it will be very good, like better. Uh, they are busy. Our busy. I mean, Real Madrid busy run continues with Champions League games against Atalanta, which is Tuesday. So today is Saturday. You are telling me that we are just going to have 2 day rest. Now it even looks like we are playing the NBA. This cannot just continue like this. The players need rest because they are not machine. They are not machine. But regardless of what we say, UEFA and FIFA they do whatever they want. Anyway, we have our game. We have our game on Tuesday against Atalanta. And then after that, we are playing away again. Just after 4 days, 4 days we are going to play again. So it's not easy for the players also. So on December 18, we are going to compete for the International Cup in Qatar. It's very crazy. So now we need to travel all the way to Qatar to play for the International Cup. You just imagine this amount of games for the players now. It's not really easy. It's not really easy. Sometimes they also need to look at the players, how they feel about it, what do they think about it, because after all they are the one who are going to beat them in the pit. If they want to pay them less money, but okay, but stop increasing games because you didn't even ask them. You just added games just like this. But moving on, something about Carlo Ancelotti also he also sees something about this game. It's for him he thinks that the game against Girona is an opportunity for Real Madrid to return to the winning ways. I think this is something that he said yesterday at the press conference. So Ancelotti has played 21 games, including Jude Bellingham, who aims to score his fifth consecutive league goal. Hopefully, Jude Bellingham will be able to score again. I like this, when he's already coming back to the scoring way. It's good for him. He will give him more confidence, and he will feel more good. So Jude Bellingham, go for it. Girona enters the match in the 8th place, having gone 4 La Liga games unbeaten, including 3 victories. So basically, it's not going to be easy game, of course, because Girona is coming from even though they are right now at 8th place, but they are having gone 4 games unbeaten. So they have been doing well. So right now it's our chance to break that. Let me say that good run that they have been having. Since us we are having a bad run for now, so let us just break it from Girona and yeah, let's just at least win, so that we start building this small confidence little by little. Again, let us just proceed with the lineup I expect Ancelotti to play with. Goalkeeper Courtois, defenders Fran Garcia, Rodriguez, Asensio, and Lucas Vazquez. And the midfielder Dani Ceballos and Valverde, and attacking midfielder Jude Bellingham. In the strikers, Mbappe on the left, Brahim on the center, and Agüero on the right. Hopefully this is how Ancelotti is going to play. But I know, and I believe most of us, we know that he's still going to play with Tchouaméni. That's our issue now. Tchouaméni is not fit to play, honestly. He's having a lot of mistakes. Let me tell you that in this midfielder, I believe he's still going to play with 4 midfielders. We put Tchouaméni, Dani Ceballos, Valverde, and Bellingham, and then in front, Mbappe and Brahim. Me, I strongly believe this is how he's going to play, and this is not how he's supposed to play. Honestly, especially, if he wants to play with 4 midfielders, fine, but don't put Tchouaméni. Honestly, don't put Tchouaméni because he's making us suffer. He's looking lost. Maybe he needs some time to relax a bit and keep training harder and harder, and then he will come back to his best form. But right now we are really suffering when Tchouaméni is playing. So Ancelotti, I don't know what you're going to do, but hopefully Tchouaméni will start on the bench for today. And lastly, we are going to talk about Pep Guardiola. It's funny, I'm happy to see him like this because after all, it's anti-Real Madrid, so I'm happy that it's not going to a good time right now. I'm not saying, it's not about personal stuff. I'm talking about football stuff. It's not going to the good time, so that's why I'm happy. Of course, I'm never happy when someone is dealing with some bad personal stuff. So yeah, Pep Guardiola, what happened? After the game from Liverpool, he was showing like, have six leagues champions, and all this and that. And then at the press conference, he was like, I won I won six, and I don't know why he mentioned. I didn't watch the press conference, but then he mentioned Mourinho that he only won three, and for me, I already won six. And then Mourinho, you cannot just say this and expect Mourinho to just say nothing. Mourinho will always come back. And then Mourinho said, at least I won three without 140 something charges on top. You see, because of course they're still investigating Man City about their some illegal stuff, and Mourinho just added this that, and Pep Guardiola answer again, I still want six. I know, like he said that he knows that Mourinho is in this huge list that want to see Man City on the regulation, or not in the Premier League, of course. But anyway, Pep Guardiola, I think he needs to chill out. He needs to chill out because now he's starting to look more like Mourinho vibes. You don't need to fall into that. People don't know you because of it. But that's the showing that you're really losing it. You're really losing it. So just get back to your to the way you were. But anyway, guys. Anyway, and also a fan like saw him walking outside, and he was provoking him, and Pep wanted to go and fight with the fan. I mean, come on, don't you cannot have this kind of behavior. I could understand if at least he was talking about your family stuff, because of course it's a very personal matter. But he was talking about football stuff, and then people were like, "What do you know? What do you know?" He wanted to fight because he was going for him, and then I don't know if it's his securities, or they stop him that he shouldn't do that and this and that. But it's just crazy. It's just crazy how Guardiola is behaving right now. It's crazy. You just let me know on the comments, what do you think? Is Guardiola behaving right? What do you think about the lineup for Real Madrid? And what lineup would you prefer Real Madrid to play with? This is your boy Raul, and thanks again, and see you in the next Ala Madrid. And by the way, today I'm expecting Real Madrid to win for 3-1. 3-1, Real Madrid is winning. So see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao, Ala Madrid.